Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Oh, look, America, Donald Trump that fucked up everything. All the motherfucking prices that went up. Gasoline that went up. Flight costs went up. Home energy bills went up. Fertilizer that went up. Food that went up. Kick him in his ass and put the handcuffs on him. Lock his...
Yeah, when your war strategy has even Maria Bartiromo struggling to get on board, you know things aren't going well for the president. Especially when it's clear that she was getting the "let's wrap this up" sign from behind the camera.
So do you believe the price of oil and gas will be lower before the midterm elections?
I hope so. I mean, I think so. It could be. It could be or the same or maybe a little bit higher. But it should be around the same. I think this...
I hope so. I mean, I think so. It could be or the same or maybe a little bit higher.
Oh, look, America. Donald Trump said he was depicted as a doctor. Do this look like a motherfucking doctor to you? No, that look like Jesus Christ. Put the handcuffs on him. Turn his motherfucking ass around. Kick him in his ass. Lock his motherfucking ass up.
Did you post that picture of yourself depicted as Jesus Christ?
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it, and I thought it was me as the doctor, and it had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there, which we support. And only the fake news could come up with that one. So I just heard about it, and I said, how did they come up with that? It's supposed to be me as a doctor making people better, and I do make people better. I make people a lot better. As an example, the 11,000, I understand your husband's going through treatment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's
He
going
has
through
cancer.
some very serious cancer treatment, so
Yes, sir.
this goes a long way.
Yes, sir. It sure does.
Oh, look, America. Fucking with Donald Trump and these Christian nationalists and this MAGA shit. This is what we get. Donald Trump depicting himself as Jesus motherfucking Christ. Put the handcuffs on all the bastards. Kick them in the ass. Lock all the motherfuckers. What? Oh, look, America. I thought they said Donald Trump was an evangelical. I thought they said Donald Trump was a Christian. I thought they said Donald Trump was a Catholic. Something is going on in that motherfucking White House with these motherfuckers, and I'm gonna get to the bottom. Lock his motherfucker.
She brought over McDonald's. Let's play this clip.
Hear any of what they're saying? Let's watch and listen.
We call it the Great Big Beautiful Bill. We should call it the Great Big Beautiful Tax Cut Bill, because it's a tremendous amount of money. And that's overtime. That's also on Social Security, as you know.
Yes.
And it's pretty amazing.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
you're really nice. Would you like to do a little news conference with me with these people? These are not the nicest people. They're not nice like you. You know that, right?
I'll do whatever you ask me to do, sir.
So the no tax on tips is something special, right?
It's very special.
And that's the one that really pertains to you more than anything else.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Fantastic. And so it was such an honor to meet you. And I think you voted for me, do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah? I heard you're a great supporter, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'll put this over here. And why don't we have a news conference with the president?
Okay.
Want to do it?
Sure.
You don't have to space take too much, I think.
Oh, look, America. That motherfucking DoorDash stunt that Donald Trump tried to pull was a motherfucking flop. He used that shit to come up there to talk about fucking transgender. The bitch and lost his mind. Lock his motherfucking ass. Oh, look, America. These are the two dummies Donald Trump sent to Iran to do a deal. Stephen Whitcar, dummy. J.D. Vance, a cross-dressing dyke. Put the handcuffs on him. Lock both of these motherfucking asses.
Well, good morning, everybody. And let me say a couple of notes of appreciation. First of all, to the Prime Minister of Pakistan and to Field Marshal Munir, who were both incredible hosts. And whatever shortcomings in the negotiation, it wasn't because of the Pakistanis, who did an amazing job and really tried to help us and the Iranians bridge the gap and get to a deal. We have been at it now for 21 hours, and we've had a number of substantive discussions with the Iranians. That's the good news. The bad news is that we have not reached an agreement, and I think that's bad news for Iran much more than it's bad news for the United States of America. So we go back to the United States having not come to an agreement. We've made very clear what our red lines are, what things we're willing to accommodate them on, and what things we're not willing to accommodate them on. And we've made that as clear as we possibly could, and they have chosen not to accept our terms. Questions?
Oh, look, America. Donald Trump to pull another motherfucking move. He done sent his cross-dressing ass vice president out here to spin the story. But look, America, you know, and I know, we ain't stupid. We got something for him. Put the handcuffs on that fucking cupcake. Lock his...
From CNN. Precisely what have they rejected here? Can you help us understand it a little bit?
Well, I won't go into all the details because I don't want to negotiate in public after we negotiated for 21 hours in private. But the simple fact is that we need to see an affirmative commitment that they will not seek a nuclear weapon and they will not seek the tools that would enable them to quickly achieve a nuclear weapon. That is the core goal of the President of the United States, and that's what we've tried to achieve through these negotiations.
Oh, look, America, our cross-dressing Vice President J.D. Vance just told the motherfucking news that he agreed with Donald Trump over the Pope. I told you he was the Antichrist too. Put the handcuffs on that fucking cupcake. Lock his motherfucking ass.